and it was called NSA. It was a water filter company and what have you. And he hired a bunch of executives, and it was their first day of work. And what he did was he got them all in the boardroom, and they're sitting around the table, and he introduces everybody, and they all get to know each other. And then he says, okay, what we are going to do today for our first day of work is we are going to put together a 10,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. And they're like, okay. He says, but before we do that, I'm going to have you each come into my office one by one, and I'm going to show you the box cover. So dutifully, they walked one by one into his office, and unbeknownst to them, to each one, he showed a different box cover. So they got back in the boardroom, and so they all agreed to get the border, all the flat edges, and they got that, and then they're trying to organize the pieces, and somebody says, hey, give me all the green ones, I'll put those together in the center. Someone said, no, it's a green in the center, it was red in the center. No, red was over on the left, and everyone's like arguing where the colors are supposed to be, and you must not have been watching. And after about 10 minutes, they all just stopped talking and just started working at it because they thought everybody else had a perceptual problem. And so it wasn't going well, and the tension was building in the room, and finally Jim walked in, and he said, okay, I played a trick on you all. I showed you each a different box cover. But here's the box cover now. This is the one, there's no joke. Everybody study this one. See where the colors are, see where the textures are, see how the picture flows, and really get all the nuances. You get 10 minutes to study it, and so they all did, and they studied it really, really well. They took the box cover out, and in about 4.5, 5 hours, they finished the 10,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. Now, the purpose of that exercise was to illustrate that when everybody sees the same big picture, they can all get it done together. So if a piece comes to you that's not part of your piece, you know where it goes. Or you can direct it to where it goes so that piece can fit in where it needs to fit.